House Bill 2073. Imagine this. A woman in Texas finally gets a protective order after years of abuse. Her ex shows up again, armed, knowing that violating the order has usually meant a slap on the wrist. Now, under this new law, he faces a felony instead of a misdemeanor. What the bill says it does? House Bill 2073 increases criminal penalties for people who break protective orders or bond conditions in cases involving family violence, sexual assault, stalking, child abuse, or trafficking, especially when a deadly weapon is involved. What it actually does? It raises the punishment for these violations from misdemeanors to felonies when weapons are present, and from third degree to second degree felonies for repeat offenders. This means offenders who ignore court orders now face serious prison time, while victims gain stronger protection and prosecutors gain leverage to keep dangerous people off the street. Now, who benefits? Victims of family violence, sexual assault, and stalking, prosecutors and law enforcement officers. Now, who pays the price? Repeat offenders who continue violating court orders, rural counties that may need extra resources to handle more felony cases. Now, why this matters? Protective orders don't mean much if they can be violated without consequence. This bill adds real weight to those orders, helping survivors feel safer and giving law enforcement a stronger hand to stop violence before it escalates. For Texans, it's about making sure that protections on paper actually works in real life. Now, questions you can ask your lawmakers. How will the state help smaller counties manage the higher caseloads and costs that come with more felony prosecutions? Will there be data collection to track whether these tougher penalties actually reduce repeat offenses? And could future updates include funding or training to make enforcement more consistent statewide? Bottom line, House Bill 2073 gives real power to protective orders and makes sure that Texans who break them with weapons face serious consequences.